Hello, I am just fiddling around. Welcome to Mindfully Crocheted. My name is Mara. I am doing a live on Instagram as well as YouTube, and I'm just kind of testing that out. Don't know how it's going to work, but I'm going to go ahead and give it a try. Anyway, I'm going to do a little bit of crochet. Don't really expect a ton of people to come or where you're going to be coming from. I'm only going to be able to see some of the comments on the StreamYard side, and then on Instagram I'll have to look at the comments. Maybe I have to pull it up on my phone too. I don't know. Let's see. Let me turn down the volume. I wonder. Hmm. I don't know if that's going to work or not. So anyway, hey, Mary, I'm just kind of playing around. I probably won't even keep this up after I'm done. But I am doing a thing where I go live on Instagram as well as Facebook. Maybe you and somebody who has Instagram can go over and tell me if you see anything. I am not seeing, let's see, I thought I clicked go live, but maybe I didn't. Okay. So now I think I'm live on both Instagram and StreamYard, and I'll have to toggle, maybe. Let's see. How can I can open this in a separate tab, maybe move tab to a new window, and then shrink it down and come over here and do this. I don't know what I'm doing, but don't worry, I'll figure it out. Okay, now I'm going to come over here. This way I can see both the Instagram live as well as the StreamYard live. Anyway, hi friends. I see Nisi has joined over on Instagram. IVB Creates has joined over on Instagram. Hi, and I'm going to be sharing my other camera right now. There it is. Okay, and I am working on making some little hearts. Tomorrow at work, we're having a it's like a fair. So fair for the kids in the evening, and they're also doing a craft fair as part of it. And so I'm going to go ahead and make these cute little hearts that I made back around Valentine's Day, and they're pretty simple heart. This one, I'm just using this multicolored rainbow yarn here that I got in a gift box from Mochi. That's Gabalot Crochet, I believe. This is called Stitch Bird Mellifage. I don't know. Hi. And anyway, I just thought it was some fun yarn. It's got some black mixed in. And yeah, so I made one already. I'll go back in later and kind of weave in the ends. But anyway, there's going to be a craft fair, and I made a bunch of fun little iron-on bags. And I printed out a ton of stickers, some stickers. So there's like the sloth, the turtle, some avocados, turtles, avocado. There's a bunch more. Okay, this says hello summer. And yeah, so I made like some different summery stickers. Printed out like this. I thought some stickers that the kids might have fun with. This says stand out in the crowd. Hi, Liz. Hi, Hare. How are you? Hare Siegfried. Thank you for coming. I am new. Yes, you're new. I like how you say new here. And I meet you from, yes, the Crochet Queen. You were there earlier today. This yarn's got just like a little bit of weird fuzz on it. Anyway, I'm going to, now that I've got this pulled up, let me go back. Thank you, Nisi, for going over. And Jamie Marie. Okay, so I'm just going to kind of scroll down. Hello, Melissa G. Oh, I'm going to need glasses. That helps. Okay, Candy, hi. You guys are going to be like, what is going on here? Anyway, I'm just kind of playing around on Instagram as well as YouTube and doing a little pop-up live, and I'm going to crochet. Anyway, I've got some other stickers too. This one says peace. And so what I thought I would do is make a few hearts. So I've got the stickers, and I have some of these like bouncy ball things and those little silicone bracelets that you wear. Sometimes they've got sayings on them. And I'm going to put like a bouncy ball and a bracelet and some stickers and a little crocheted heart inside these little handled bags that I put iron-ons onto. And I'm just going to sell them there. I don't know. What do you think? They're waterproof stickers. I'm thinking $7. Anyway, just keep it simple. I'm going to do about 20 of those bags. If they sell, they sell. If they don't, I'll keep them for the end of the year for the kids and give them to them. 3, 4. Okay, so we do a chain 4, and then we do some triple crochets, also known as treble crochet. We do 3 of these. Do 1 more. So what do you guys have going on tonight? That wasn't the best. Already this black yarn is going to be a challenge. Okay, then we follow that with 3 double crochets. Chain 1, treble crochet. Chain 1. Now we go in reverse. We do 3 double crochets and 3 more treble crochets. All right. Okay. Right. Let's see. Okay. Hi, Christy. How's it going? Another yarn. Shannon. Hi. How's it going? People are saying hello. Nightbot's doing its thing over here on YouTube. Stickers are the new hot thing. Oh, yeah, I know, right? I've got my Cricut working overtime lately, doing stickers, doing iron-on transfers, just making all kinds of stuff. And well, Jamie Marie Crafts is popping back and forth. Yeah, I haven't gone back over to, okay. All right, so now that I've got my secondary camera up, I'm going to pull up the Instagram site. There we go. People saying hi. Hey, Ivy. Okay. Well, anyway, no big deal. So I've got YouTube on my TV and Instagram on my phone. All right. How many have I done here? 1, 2, 3. Okay. 1, 2. I need 1 more treble crochet. Looks like this is a slower color changing yarn because I've already got 2 full hearts made out of the same color. But tonight I need to kind of crack out 20 of these little guys. Okay, so then I chain 4 and slip stitch to the magic ring. Whoa, I'm a mess here. All right. I'm using a hook that's slightly too small for this yarn. I think it calls for a K hook and I've got a J hook. I'm just going to do a chain 1 and then pull this up. Shannon says she's doing great, working math and a project at the moment. Oh, okay. So are you having to math for your project? What? Okay, here we go. Hey, Shannon. There's the other Shannon. We got 2 Shannons in the house. Our chunky Shannon. All right. So I've tightened down the magic circle. And now I just need to cut the yarn. I left my good scissors downstairs, so that is where they will stay. And voila, number 2, 2 down, 18 to go. Huh, interesting. All right, magic ring. So yeah, I personally think usually I can multitask, but I really don't think there's any way I'll be able to crochet and manage chat on Instagram and StreamYard. So, I mean, if I had a second person, maybe, but where would we go? I don't know where the second person would go if I'm going to have a camera. Did I just chain 3 and that's 4? Okay. Chain 4, treble crochet. So then we do 3 treble crochets. That's 1. Oh, you're working on another amigurumi? Okay, you did the platypus, Christy. What are you doing now? And let's see. Hollyberry says, I just popped in. That yarn looks cool. What we working with? Yeah, this is Melifage Stitch. It's a Lion brand. Stitchbird. Melifage? Hi. Don't ask me to pronounce it. Somebody help me. No. It is 83% acrylic, 17% wool. And it has 131 yards. Hopefully I can get 20 cute little hearts out of it. Okay. 3 treble. A baby piggy. Aw. Cute. 2, 3. Okay. Chain 1, then a treble. Whoopsie. How dare you? Let's try that again. Treble. And then chain 1 again, 3 doubles. All right. Hey, KK, how's it going? I just kind of popped up. I'm testing out being live on Instagram, YouTube, and crocheting all at the same time. All right. That's 1, 2, 3. Okay. I'll flip this back over. And I have not ever worked with this yarn before, but it's fun. I'm not really a bulky yarn kind of person. Okay, 2 more treble crochets. It looks like roving with some string wrapped around it. Yeah, it kind of does. You're right. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Oh, now we're changing color. Great. Okay. So we do a chain 4, 2, 3, 4, slip stitch to the magic ring. And I usually like to do a chain 1, pull it kind of tight. Interesting. There's just going to be a little touch of yellow right there. So tighten it down so you can't see in the magic ring. And then I'm just going to pull it up and cut it. Voila. There you go. Three hearts. Okay. Just going to pull a little bit out here. Hello, Lydia. How's it going? Nightbot says, let's be friends. Go over and follow me on Instagram. Okay. Interesting. Now it kind of is going back and forth with this yellow and green. So maybe this next heart is going to be 2 colors. We'll see. Yeah. All right. Okay, so what time is it? And what do you guys have going on in your part of the world? For me, it is 8:32 p.m. Chain 4 and then do 3 treble crochets. Jane, how are you? Don't know if you're still here over on the Instagram side, but I'm just hanging out on YT and Instagram, playing around. Okay, now I need to do 3 double crochet. This one's coming out kind of neat. Jane says, hi, Mara. First time on Instagram watching a live. It's so cool, right? Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay, now we chain 1, do another treble. I saw that you finished your show lock. Congratulations. It's gorgeous. Hello, Susan Burke. How's it going? Okay, Art Junkie says 11:30 p.m. here, going to bed soon. And Brandon says 10. Oh, hold on a second. Chat jumped. 10. Oh, Holly Berry says 10:32 plus beer. Okay, 10:33 and trying to use some of my stash. So I'll be able to get more yarn. There you go, right? Use some, get some. And Crystal, hook that yarn. Hi. And KK says hi to Susan and hi to Crystal. And people just greeting each other. Thanks for doing that. I honestly have no clue what I'm doing. All right. Any troubles? This reminds me of my kids' school colors. I think my daughter would like this. Okay. All right, slip stitching, getting the tail out of the way. Chain one, tighten it down. That's very cool. Okay, let me tighten up the ring. Susan says, hello, everyone in the chat. Hope you are all having a good evening. Cute. I like these little hearts. They're so fun. I think I made like 50 of them in February for Valentine's Day, but I used a smaller yarn. And so now I'm using this bulky yarn. What's the weight on this? It says it is a 5. I would have said 6, but I don't know my bulky yarns. But anyway, there we go. Number 4. So these work up really quick, as you can see. I've already made 3 of them since I started the live. I already had one that I had just finished. So 4 of them total. Then we'll keep going. Crystal says, hi, Pam, Susan, Thrifty, and anyone I missed. Oh, did I miss Thrifty Crocheter? Sorry about that, Rachel. Hello. Jane says, my son sent a picture of him covered in his blanket. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. I bet he loves it. It looked so amazing. Very professional. Yeah, so nice. Okay. So it's kind of been a long day. Just work. I had tutoring this afternoon, had to do a little shopping, and I have been busily making I've made 25 iron-on bags today. Well, 20 of the little handled bags, and then 5 of these little zipper pouches. So, and they all have at least 1 iron-on them. And then I also did an iron-on shirt for someone today. So yeah, I've been spending a lot of time with my Cricut. And now I'm trying to crack out these. Okay, that was my 3rd treble crochet. Crack out these hearts, get them done before I go to bed. Now, since it's only 8:40 for me, hopefully by 10, maybe? We'll see. Hello, CNK Star. Chain 1, now I need a treble crochet. Okay. So if any of you are on Instagram, you can go over to Instagram and just look for @mindfully-crocheted. You can go and say hi over there if you'd like. I'm trying a thing where I am streaming on YouTube as well as Instagram and trying to manage it all. So anyway, hope you are doing well. Hello, Nancy. Hi, everyone. Just came by to hit the thumbs up and say, hey, thank you for doing so. That's very kind of you. And, oh, okay. So Brandon, all these little hearts. Oh, and the bags, I'm going to make these little grab bags up. So I'm going to take a random heart and some of the stickers that I printed off from the Cricut, and then a little silicone bracelet, a little rubber bouncy ball, and just kind of make a little grab bag. But I'm going to pre-fill them up just so it's easier. And then I'm going to sell them at the school where I work. Tomorrow they're having a fair where the kids are going to have games and food. I don't know what else. And some of the teachers are crafty like me, and they're going to be selling some of their crafty things. And so I'm going to do that too. You know, it's not really going to be a big money-making thing. I figure maybe with all the little things that I put in it, you know, 2 or 3 stickers, a heart, the bracelet, the ball, the bag itself, $7. Oh no. What do you guys think? I know it's a random assortment, but you know, they're for kindergartners. I know there'll be other kids that'll be shopping, but you know, kindergarten through 5th grade. A few little goodies. All right. 5 down, 15 to go. Sounds good for some handmade items. Yeah, I mean, you know, I didn't sew the bags. I bought them at Hobby Lobby, but printing out, cutting the iron-ons, ironing everything on, crocheting this, making all the stickers and getting those all printed and cut. Yeah, I'd say it'd be kind of fun. And then it's like a grab bag. It's a little bit of a mystery, but they'll still have a little bit of, they'll be able to see. They could peek down inside the little bag and make a choice. It's a steal for sure. Oh, you like my little crochet popcorn? I forgot to pull them up here. Here's Colonel. This is Colonel Orville Poppy Popcorn. Because, you know, I couldn't decide on one name. I had to give him 4. All right. Yeah. And he's got like 21 little popcorns in here. They're all loose. One day I'm going to string them so that I could like throw them up in the air and not have to go chasing them all down. I need to find a time to do that. Yeah, I hope he doesn't fall off the shelf. Oh, thank you, Rachel. Okay. So, ooh, the colors are changing now. It's going to be more of this goldenrod color. Golden, like marigold. Hard to tell, but thanks for coming over to Instagram, Shannon. Hi on the other side, she says. Well, I'm off to do dough time. Is it time for bed? I am using a Lion brand Stitchbird Melifahe. Meliphage. I really can't pronounce it. I won this at Michi's. I think her birthday. She had like a 2-day birthday celebration, I believe. And I won it there from Gabalot. Mary Mochi, I think she goes by. Okay, one. To me, it's kind of like a novelty yarn, but it's fun. It's really soft, and hopefully it'll be okay for the kids. I will have to put some kind of little note that says contains wool, I guess. I didn't realize it had wool. I don't know. How many kids do you think would be allergic to wool? Hmm? Hmm. Oh no. Oh, yes. Hello, Regina. How's it going? So I'm making these little hearts. I'm going to be making 20. I'm on number 6. They work up really fast. I think I made over like 60 of them at Valentine's Day time and gave them to my coworkers and as well as to some of the kids in kindergarten that I work with. There we go. It was made of self-striping acrylic roving encased in black netting. Discontinued. Sorry, if you want it, you can't have it. 3, 1, 2. Okay, got to end with 3 treble crochets. I'm pretty sure I got a couple of them. But if so, it's like behind something on the shelf. Yeah, just kind of wrapping up the day with some crochet. All right. Got 3 trebles and then chain 4, and then slip stitch to the magic ring. I usually lock it in with a chain stitch, tighten it, close up the magic ring. Here we go. Number 6. These are really easy and fun. Okay, can somebody, let's see. Going to check out the weather. Feel free, you can, if you're on the YouTube side, you can type in the word funny to get a joke. I'm going to open the window because it's 59 degrees outside, but I feel like it's about 80 in this room right now. Okay. You could type in funny to get a joke. Here, let's see. I'll measure one for you, KK. All right. Here it is. And oh my goodness, where? Here we go. Got a tape measure here. They're about at the widest part going across 2.5 inches. And yeah, they're about 2.5 inches. It's just maybe slightly under 2.5. It's not bad. Anyway, yeah, it's 59 outside, so hopefully this room cools off with the window open. You can also get the weather on YouTube. Okay. Okay, you have to do 3 treble crochets. Get back in there. 3 double crochet. These make a nice little applique, I think. You can do a lot with these. You can just attach them to a little card and call them like pocket hugs. I had them on, I made them into Valentines, and I attached the hearts to cards like this. Let me show you here. So like I attached them on, and then, you know, I wrote, you know, from Mara on it, whatever. And then I also drew little, I kind of colored on the cardstock, you know, like a Happy Valentine's Day type of a greeting. Put little animal stickers on them. So you can just attach them to a little card. Like if you make them smaller, then you can just kind of pass them out. Just like a little, see somebody on the street and just give them a little hug, a little heart hug. There we go. Jane put in her weather. And it is fair and 58. Ah, you've got the same temperature as me, basically. And Brandon put in the weather for Amarillo, partly cloudy and 61. Hello, Noe. How's it going? So I have to be able to count to 3 in my head. So if I get quiet, it's because I'm counting. Anyway, I am streaming, for those people that may just be coming in, I am streaming on YouTube as well as Instagram. And so if you are not following me on Instagram, I would really love it if you could. You go over and check me out at Mindfully Crocheted over there and give me a like, a follow, a share, whatever. That would be awesome. I am just trying to do a little bit more over on the Instagram side. And so I am just kind of learning the ins and outs and how it works. Hello, Jen Reeves. How's it going? She's just tuning in as she gets ready to tune out. LOL. Yeah, right. I know. What is it's going on? Almost 9 o'clock here on the West Coast. Okay, wait, did I already do the chain? No, I don't think so. Yes, maybe I did. That seems like an extra chain. Too many chains. Ooh, the weather for Bell Gardens, partly cloudy and a temperature of 61. There you go, Susan. We're all in the 58 to 61 range. That's pretty funny. Aren't these hearts fun? Look at how it went from deep teal color to this pretty goldenrod marigold color. I love it. I don't know. I'm not going to want to part with these. Hello, Yvonne. How are you? People greeting one another. So here on the, if you are on the YouTube side, you can type in the word funny, F-U-N-N-Y, funny, and Nightbot will tell you an old dad joke, and I'll read it out for everybody so even the people on Instagram can enjoy it. And on YouTube, if you would like to have your channel dropped, you can just type the word mindful, M-I-N-D-F-U-L. Additionally, you can type in the word yogi, Y-O-G-I, and it'll give you a mindfulness quote, because here on Mindfully Crocheted, I'm all about the mindfulness. And I really do find that crochet provides me a sense of calm and relaxation, a chance to unwind while I wind up some yarn. Hello, Mary Ellen. How's it going? Yvonne says, I'm good, dear, working on a Tunisian shawl. Lovely. Lovely. That's great. There we go. Jane typed in funny. Nightbot says, how does the moon cut his hair? How does the moon cut his hair? Eclipse it. Eclipse it. Nightbot, you're so silly. Okay, let's see. All right. Chain 4. Oh, look, it's coming into this pretty tangerine color. Okay. Tighten it down. That's it. I mean, they really take no time at all to make. A few minutes. And I'm, and I'm kind of talking and reading and all of that. Doesn't feel like there's a breeze out because I just warm. I'm going to grab a sip of water. If you guys have water, I highly recommend. Hydrate. Thank you, Crystal, for doing that. Nightbot does drop that link to my Instagram, but I appreciate you doing that. That's very nice. Okay. Here we go. Is that 8, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? Yes, 7, and whoopsie, 8. It's a pretty good handful. There we go. Now it's coming into that orangey color. Very cool. Okay, hello to anybody coming in on Instagram. I am Mara of Mindfully Crocheted, and I am streaming on both Instagram and YouTube. Just giving it a try. Never done it before. And I'm just kind of testing things out. I'm currently making these fun little hearts. Whoops. This is not my own pattern. These are pretty easy. Trying to remember where I saw this little pattern. But after I made like 60 of them for Valentine's Day, I just kind of memorized it. Tighten down the magic ring. I can't remember this. Hey, Zach. This may have been one where you were supposed to chain 4 and then join it to form a ring, but I am a magic ring person myself. If any of you work in the round, do you prefer to do a chain 4 and then slip stitch to join, or do you prefer to make a magic ring? My inquiring mind wants to know. Hello, Kristen F. There we go. Isn't that one pretty? I love it. Okay, I'm on to number 10. It's cracking me up. You can make these pretty much in any weight yarn that you want, from thread, if you want to make them nice and tiny, all the way up to super bulky. They work up in just a couple of minutes. Easy peasy. You need to know how to do a chain, a magic ring, double crochet, treble crochet. When I get to these last 3 treble crochet, I always feel like I have to get so quiet to finish them. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, chain 4. Jen Reeve says, hi to everyone on Instagram. I can't have Instagram, sorry. Or I don't have Instagram. I don't have Instagram, sorry. She says, that's no worries. Brandon says, I guess I do my own version of the magic ring. I hold the yarn on your fingers like a slingshot. Then I lay the hook head on the yarn and rotate the hook 360 degrees. And then I do a chain 1 and it gives me the knot. Ah, well, hey, whatever you got to do to make it work. I'm not even sure. I learned so long ago. I don't remember where I learned. Tighten that down. There we go. Number 10. They're so cute. Once I get the little end weave in, I think they'll make a nice addition in the little bags that I'm making. Number 11. KK says, Zach, Jen loves me. And Jen's like, I do, KK. Zach says, Jen loves me too. Jen says, I do, Zach. You guys are funny. Did anybody type yogi and I missed it? Somebody type yogi, please. I want to see about getting a mindfulness quote here. See if we get a crochet related one. Hello. And Vita. Practice mindfulness and find peace within yourself. Thank you. Is it Yvonne or Yvonne? Crochet and KK for KK. Crochet is a tactile art form that awakens the senses and brings a sense of grounding and peace. I agree. Oh, yes, Jen Anvita is, I saw her username on the Instagram side. Not everybody on Instagram talks or stays or chats. What I notice is that Instagram will tell you if, like people joined in on the live, but they don't always chat. So anyway, it's okay for all the people in the Zen garden. I wonder what will happen for anybody who might be watching over on Instagram. Tell me what happens if I play my little Zen garden. Let's see. I haven't tried playing any little videos, but hopefully they work. Let's see. Ah, I could see. It actually does play over there. Very cool. The Zen garden is perfect for Instagram because everybody's very, very quiet there. Oops. And for Susan Burke, let your thoughts give hope, guidance, and upliftment to all. Did I move my hands really close to the screen? Sorry. with my crochet work. Like I said, it's hard to juggle it all here. 2 cameras, 2 social media platforms. It works. Yay. Yes, it's a miracle. I mean, I know that there have been some other people that have streamed on YouTube and Instagram at the same time, but I really do feel like it's uncharted waters because Instagram is a vertical platform and YouTube is primarily horizontal. There's a lot more people doing vertical videos and vertical lives and stuff, as well as shorts on YouTube, but I mean, I prefer the horizontal format myself. Here we go, another one done. Is that 11 or 12? See, I'm losing track. They go too quickly. I don't think that worked. All right, try that again. Okay, so in StreamYard, when you're using StreamYard for Instagram, you cannot see the comments. You have to be over on the Instagram side to see any comments from Instagram. I'm on the YouTube side, or I'm only seeing those comments in StreamYard. Only YouTube comments show up, if I said that clearly. So that's why I'm saying it's a little bit hard to juggle because I don't get to see both chats in one place. I have to look at them separately. Maybe some point they'll integrate that on StreamYard, but so far they don't. Yarn is starting to turn red now. Robin, hey. Oh, thank you, Yvonne. Oh, I've never seen anyone do it yet. Yeah, I know. I'm fumbling around like, I don't know, like in the dark, like I'm blind. I'm blind, doing this blind. Anyway, but I'll keep giving it a try. It's just that I would like to start doing a little bit more with Instagram. I mean, I've had Instagram for a super long time and decided it might be nice to try to merge a little of the worlds. You know, I could also stream on Facebook, but I could not manage it all. And I don't know if you can stream in all three places, but I'm going to give it a try at some point. Right now, I'm just doing Instagram and YouTube. And if I do YouTube, and I can do YouTube and Facebook, and I think I'll be able to read both the Facebook and YouTube comments in StreamYard. So it might actually be a little bit easier to do. Thank you, Yvonne. Yeah, I've never done a Facebook Live, so at some point I will. Okay. Yeah, if I had made one big project with this yarn, I'm just going to take the label off. Again, for those people that may have come in late, this is Stitch Bird by Lion Brand. It's a discontinued yarn, bulky 5-weight, mostly acrylic, but it does have some wool in it. Melliphage, that's what I'm going with. May, because that accent, I think this is like a French word, possibly, maybe not. Plus de 8,000. Don't even ask me. Oh, here, over 8,000 free patterns. Yeah, so plus de means more than in French. So I'm pretty sure this is French. So the E with the accent aigu would be May. It would say Melliphage. I don't know. Melliphage. Hi. Hee. Ha ha. Oh my gosh. And this is how the name of it's called Parrot. I thought it was going to be called Rainbow, but it's called Parrot. There you go. Okay. Yes, that's what I'm kind of doing. I mean, I realize it's only 9 o'clock here, and I started like what, 8:30, 8:45. I don't know. How long have I been live? Let me see. I've been live for an hour. Holy moly. Time flies. My goodness. Okay, so I went on at about 8:15 my time, which was already after 11 on, like East Coast time, and even later in other parts of the world. So anyway, I figured I would do this late at night just so that I wouldn't be completely bumbling if I in front of, the prime time crowd. Well, plus there were other people live, and I'm sorry if I went live at the same time as someone else, but I tried to go live late, and like I said, it's just kind of a pop-up for practice. Okay, is that 3 or 2? Gosh, 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Almost done with this one. Anyway. Here we go. Oh no, number 12 or 13. Huga Homestead. Hello. Yes, Regina says 12:19 here. Yeah, I know it is getting late. Okay, I'm going to try to get at least a couple more of these done and then call it a night. Well, I mean, I really do need to get 20 done before I go to bed. And then I have to assemble all the little bags. I've got 25 little canvas bags that I have made up. Put cute little iron-ons that I figured kids would like. Unicorns and gnomes and monsters. Cute monsters, you know. Great. You know, whenever you start to get in a hurry and you rush it, then your hook slips out, you make mistakes. Aw, thank you, Jane. Yvonne says there, it sounds very nice. There's going to be lots of happy children. Well, I hope so. Okay. Well, if these, I mean, these are going to be to sell. Pardon me, a sip of water. But if they don't, because, you know, sometimes people don't see what you see. Like, if I was a kid, I would think this was totally fun. I mean, when I was a kid, I loved grab bags. We would go to the flea market. Do you guys have flea markets in your area? There was a flea market. It was maybe it was about a 10 or 15-minute drive from our house. And there were people who would sell like antiques and knickknacks and just all kinds of stuff. But for me, they had some of the booths would have grab bags and they were just in brown paper lunch sacks. And they were sometimes they were $1, sometimes they were 50 cents, sometimes they were more. And they would always have like stickers in them or other little toys, bouncy balls, jacks, you know, all the little things. And I loved grab bags. I love the mystery. I think I have not yet tried mystery yarn bags because I am kind of particular about my yarn. Like if I got a mystery yarn bag that had tons of this in it, I don't know that I'd be very happy, you know, but it's fine. I mean, I just don't use a lot of novelty yarn in general. Chenille yarn, novelty yarn doesn't do a lot for me. Give me cotton, give me wool. Bamboo, natural fibers, silk, I'll take them all. Okay. And but these are fun. These are fun to use occasionally. So I figure grab bags that have little bouncy balls and bracelets and little crocheted hearts and some stickers in a cute little canvas, cotton canvas bag, right? That one looks really neat with the little bits of red on it. Love it. Okay, let's see. got, there's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yes, I have 13. 13, 7 more to go. Man. Okay. Yeah, well, they call the name of the yarn is called Parrot. So that would make sense. I wonder if it's in the parrot family of birds. It's very cool though. Yeah, if I do have another one of these, if more than one came in that package that I won from Gabalot Crochet, then maybe I'll make something, you know, out of the whole ball, like make a large amigurumi or something. Although it's only, what did I say, 100 and something? 131 yards. So it's not very much. But, you know, amigurumi doesn't take that much if you make them, oops, a little small. Okay. It's a bird that looks like a finch. Ah. I just wish I knew how to pronounce it properly. Yeah, finches are small. This would have to be a very colorful one. Let me close that. It stays, the little center rings, oh, I was going to say they stay tightened down nicely, but then I spoke too soon. All right. 14. 6 to go. All right, I'm on a mission now. I got to get fast at this. Crack them out. 6 more to go. You guys can cheer me on. I think I can. I think I can. All right. Bonnie. Oh, yes, I see that you joined on Instagram, Bonnie. Hello. Yeah. Yes, and she says, hi, Mara. What are you making? I'm making little hearts. I've made 14 so far. And now I'm on number 15. Yes. This is a practice to stream on Instagram as well as YouTube, just to kind of see what it's like for reading the comments. Like normally when I'm going live on Instagram, because I don't have you know, that large of a following over here. It's typically pretty quiet. See, I'm trying to go fast and I'm messing up. Well, I didn't really mess up. I caught myself before I did. Treble crochets, not my favorite stitch. But in these hearts, it's not that bad. Whoops. Get back here. Okay, so one more treble crochet. Hello, Nova's dad. Have a good night, Brandon. Bonnie said, I left Instagram and came over here. That's fine. Zach said, I napped from 10 to 11 and now I'm wide awake. Oh, bummer. Okay. Whoops. I shouldn't have tightened the magic ring down quite yet. I forgot I still have to slip stitch to it. Can be a little tight. Okay, got it. Chain one, pull it tight. Okay. Dang, I can't count. Is this 16? I'm losing it. All right. They're so pretty. I really like them. Mellifage. Mellifage. I think that Phage would be phage. Does that sound good to you guys? Mellifage. Bonnie says, I'm waiting for my daughter. She's bringing her friend and they're going to bake and drink wine. I'm like, you know, it's almost midnight. They're like, yeah. Bars don't close till 2 or 3. What time do the bars close? I don't know, because I don't go to bars anymore. I don't drink. Very pretty. They really are adorable. You're making me want to make them. For what? I don't know. Oh, because they're pocket hugs. So you just make them. You can give them to all your grandkids, Jane. Hey, Pam. And you could pass them out. You could just give them to people. It's like they could be like a little random act of kindness. Just crochet a heart and leave it on somebody's windshield, or slip it into a book at the library. Oh, I don't know. Pass them to the cashier at the grocery store. Or to the person, if you place orders for groceries, the person who brings out your groceries. Just hand them a cute little, and just say it's a little pocket hug from me to you. You'll have an instant new friend. Oh, yeah. Okay. Getting tired now. Tired. Okay. 1, 2, 3. One more. Bonnie says, I don't drink anymore, but I think 2, right. But I'd rather they drink at home anyways. Exactly. Exactly. I know when my daughter came home at Christmas time, I was like, yes, I would rather you, if she likes kind of like more the Prosecco, or she likes sweeter. She likes sweeter wines because, when you're younger, I think you do like all the sweeter, fruitier drinks. And then later on, maybe you get a taste for like drier red wines or something. But anyway, um, yeah, I was like, yeah, sure, bring it. I'd rather you drink it here. But my husband doesn't drink and I don't drink. Um, and yeah, there's another one down. Oh, shoot, I keep losing track. I'm going to put these in rows of 5. Okay, that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Yep. 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, 4 more to go. Now they're in rows. I won't lose track again. I need to make 4 more. Oh, yes, Jen says, I remember seeing a worry worm in a baggie at Walmart and thought I could have a friend right here and they don't know it. Hello. Yeah. Hmm. Make a keychain with the hearts. Yeah, you can do that. As I was saying earlier, you could make these in any weight yarn you want. You could even make these in thread. You could make a little teeny tiny heart. Do you guys have Build-A-Bear in your area? Build-A-Bear. My kids used to love that. They had, the whole process for putting the little bears together, and you would select a little satiny, lightly stuffed heart and you would stick it inside, right? Well, what the kids would do is they would take their little hearts and they would put a kiss on it and make a wish and stick it inside. So you could do that. You could make the hearts, give it a kiss, make a wish and send it off, give it to somebody. I mean, you don't have to really kiss it, don't leave your germs and DNA, but you know what I mean. Just air kiss it. Infuse a little love right into it. Hello, Moonrose. Good to see you. Oh, you have Build-A-Bear in Calgary? My daughter's father used to get her Build-A-Bear for everything. Yeah, Christmas, Valentine's Day, birthday. My daughter had one of her birthday parties was at Build-A-Bear. It was fun. The Lego store was right across the way. So her twin brother did his birthday party with his friends at the Lego store, and then she did hers at Build-A-Bear. And then, yeah, good times. But Build-A-Bears are sweet. I think it's a neat thing, you know. Okay. Getting close. I'm only going to have 3 more of these to do. Yeah, 3 more. When she was younger, it was American Girl dolls. She's got 3 of them. I have them put away and all their stuff. Yeah. My daughter never did end up getting American Girl dolls, but some of her classmates had them. She kind of wanted it. We got her, actually, she may have had an American Girl doll, and yeah, but she just didn't get into it as much. I'm kind of thankful because those things were expensive. They had some kind of a restaurant or play the American Girl store up in Seattle. I think they've got, like a restaurant and you can take your little American Girl doll for tea, but you need reservations for there. It is very busy, serving tea to American Girl dolls. Too much. All right. Honestly, I am going to finish these 3 and then I'm done for the night. We can do it. I think I can. I think I can. I'm like the little engine that could. 3 to go. You can do it. And this room has not cooled off. I tell you. It's ready to shed. I'm ready to shed my layers. Jeez. Okay. Oh, it's getting blue now. Changing colors. Get back in there. Get back in there. Okay. What did the janitor say when he jumped out of the closet? Supplies. I know you can do it. You can do it. You can do it. Thank you. You can do it. You can do it. You can. You can. I do teach reading to kindergartners and first graders. And I do still like all those little, the little engine that could. Okay, I'm just making sure I did it right. It just doesn't look right, but that's because it changed color to blue. Oh, yes. It's going to be difficult because now it knows I only have 2 more to go after this. Okay. 1. Good night, Yvonne. Yeah, you have a fabulous week too. All right. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Chain 4. Yes, 18 down, 2 to go. Oopsie. So cute. I just love them. They have their own little personalities when new color comes in. I like it. Is anybody actively working on something right now? Or is it just me? I like the way this yarn is hollowing out. I'm pulling it from the center. It's like a little mug. I'm working on a wavy chevron blanket, says Pam. And CNK Star says, I am working on a sun bunny. Nice. Bonnie says, I'm crocheting. Yay. Surprised this one still has so much red in it. But the blue is coming up. This one's got just another little touch of blue. This one's got that little spot. I like it. Okay, 19 down, 1 to go. I can't even believe when I started, I had 1 done. And now I'm working on my 20th one. Now, granted, it's like an hour and a half. I really thought it took less time. But of course, you know, I am here reading chat. Crochet and Knit Around New Zealand. Trish, hello. What time is it in New Zealand right now? Is it the middle of the afternoon? Moonrose said, just started reading a book, The Wedding Planner by Danielle Still. Ah, is that a classic? Is that considered a classic? Or is that something new? Zach said, I'm working on nothing. I'm nervous to start this, but I do want to make a blanket. Please. You know what? We just need to sit down with you. You just need to do it. You really can do it. You've practiced enough. One of the yogi quotes on here says something like, even a project of 1,000 rows or 100, let's just say 100 rows, it begins with the first stitch. You just got to do it. Trish says, it's Friday evening here. Hello to the future. Just cooking dinner and listening. Pam says, yes, Zach, I know you can. Have faith in yourself. That's right. And a quote for Jane, crochet offers a haven of tranquility where you can escape the chaos of the world and find solace in creativity. That's a really good one. Okay, just like 6 more stitches to go here. I really appreciate those of you that have come and hung out with me either on Instagram or here on YouTube. And it was so nice of you to hang out, really, especially it's just a pop-up live, kind of boring maybe to watch me sit and crochet heart after heart after heart. But anyway, hopefully you got a little something out of it, even if it was just kind of companionship and hanging out for a bit. Okay. Chain 4 and slip stitch. Do a little chain 1. Tighten it down. If for some reason you're crazy enough to be catching this on the replay, what you doing? But thank you. Thank you. For those that just watched and hung out and didn't chat, that's okay. Glad that you came. Hopefully, if nothing else, you enjoyed the color of the yarn. There's number 20. I'm surprised it still has a ton of red in it. Well, the next ones will be blue. Okay, let me stop that secondary camera. Thank you again so much, everyone. Remember to take care of yourself and to be kind. Let me just come over here and I'll just do kind of a little goodbye.